Hey guys, happy October. It is fall, it is spooky season. It is also my birthday month, yay! Today video we are talking about my beauty related wish list. Now, this is gonna be the top 10 items that I currently have on my wish list that I would like to either purchase for myself with my birthday money or have gifted to me. If you hear the noise in the background, it is my dog going crazy, or it is the storm that just randomly has come through. But we gotta keep this show going, so hopefully it's not too distracting in the background. I will have on the screen, sometimes in front of my face, maybe on the side, I don't know, we'll see, different pictures of what I am talking about. And I'm gonna put these in order from the least important to the most important, but the fact that these have made this list means that they are all pretty high importance because I have a whole lot that I would love to try, but I had to narrow it down. Let's kick off my birthday month and talk about the top 10 items I would love for a birthday. Coming in at the number 10 spot, we have an Ofra Cosmetics item. This is a Ofra X Ali Dawson collab. It is the Falling in Love palette. I don't really necessarily feel like I need the whole collection. If I get the whole collection, that'd be awesome. But I just want that 5-pan palette. It looks so fall, so pretty, and I love watching Ali's videos, and I feel like supporting her in this way would be great, but it's also something that is such a cute palette and great for traveling. And I feel like it could be used outside of fall as well, so that's kind of also why it's on the list, because I feel like I could use it a lot more than just fall. So that is that number 10 spot. Number 9 is going to be another. It is from Glamlight, and it is from their Hershey's collab, specifically the Cookies and Cream palette. This thing looks beautiful and so fun. Love the blues, love this color. This palette just screams me, and it's on the less expensive side. I'm kind of hoping it makes its way to TJ Maxx soon. But even if it doesn't, I don't feel like it's all that expensive. So I might just get it anyway. In the number 8 spot is a newer launch, and it is from ABH, or Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is the Fall Romance palette. Guys, I know if you watch any makeup stuff, you have seen this talked about, you have seen this online. It looks stunning, and I don't think I've ever tried an ABH palette before. I truly don't think I have. And to have this be the first one I try would be amazing. The colors in this just speak to me. The palette look speaks to me. The size speaks to me. It just feels like it is right up my alley. But I will say I think it is something that I would use mostly for fall. So it is one of those things that I feel like that's why it's on the lower end. It's why it's number 8 instead of like number 2, because I feel like I want to get as much uses from it all year round. But still, number 8 on a list of probably 100. I think that's doing really good. Number 7 and number 6 I'm going to do together because they are something that I actually would only buy for myself if I was buying them together. So 6 and 7 are going to be the Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette and the Alter Ego Sakura palette, I think is how it's pronounced. I'm so sorry if that's wrong. I'll put them both on the screen so you can see. Now, the reason why I want them both is because I have wanted that Natasha Denona one since it came out. It just looks beautiful. I don't really have much, if any, of these type of colors in my collection, and I really want to see if I like them on me. And the Alter Ego one is supposed to be kind of a dupe for the Natasha Denona one at a much lower price point. And I would love to try them both out, compare them both, of course do a video, but I mean, that's been done a couple times before, so it's not as necessary. The Natasha Denona one speaks to me. The Alter Ego one also looks beautiful, and I would love to compare the two personally. And so I would, if I was buying one, I would buy them both. That's why I had to talk about them together. Okay, now we're getting into the real wants, okay? So number 5 is from Bare Minerals, and it is not a palette. It is the Gen Nude Bronzer in the shade Kiss of Copper. When I first saw this announced, I knew that it was something I was very interested in. And then when it came into my Ulta store, I swatched it a couple times, and every time I go into my Ulta store, I put it on, and I think I would be in love with that product. It is definitely a product that I have had on my wish list since the moment it was announced, and it is something that continues to stay really high up there because it is number 5. Number 4 is another non-palette. See, I have variety. In fact, this one's not even makeup, but it is beauty. It is a fragrance subscription. I specifically am putting a name on this one just because it is the one that I'm leaning towards, but I'm not against other ones. It's just the one that I know the most about, and that is ScentBird. I think it would be so fun to try out a new scent every month, and because I use so little fragrance, I feel like it would last a long time, and I'd get to really try a lot of different ones. So that would be a really fun subscription to have gifted to me, or to just buy for myself to spoil myself. Who is ready for the top 3? Okay, so number 2 and 3 also kind of go together. I would not buy 2 without buying 3, although I am going to say I do like one slightly better than the other, but if I'm gonna buy them one, I'm gonna buy them both, okay? And it is from Odin's Eye Cosmetics, and it is their newest collab with a beautiful content creator here that I watch all the time, and it is the palette Little Ghost palette and Trick or Treat palette, and it is so beautiful. And again, not many colors that I already have in my collection, but colors that I've been wanting to play a little bit more with. Like I have a couple similar colors, but nothing like like these. These I would love to not only get to support the creator who did this collab with them, but because it looks so fun, and I feel like I could use this a lot of times throughout the year. So not just a Halloween thing, even though it is Halloween themed. Who's ready for the number 1? Can you guess it? I'm gonna give you a hint. It is a palette. I think I have an issue. I think I am obsessed with eyeshadow palettes. So it is a palette. It is a newer release. And it is from a brand I have never tried, but I've wanted to try. What is it? Did you guess? If you guessed Nomad Cosmetics, Ghost Town, USA, then you are right. Congratulations! If you didn't guess it, that's okay. Those were pretty obscure clues. But the Nomad Cosmetics Ghost Town, USA palette looks stunning. It is, the packaging alone looks beyond beautiful, and then the color story is calling to me so much. I almost bought it on opening day. I almost bought it the day of release, but I kind of was actually very busy that day and actually forgot about it, and that's why I haven't ordered it yet. Because I didn't order on opening day, I've been waiting kind of for my birthday month, and maybe if I don't receive it for my birthday, which I probably won't receive any of this for my birthday, but if I do, awesome. If I don't, I was expecting not to, I will be buying this palette. I don't foresee any reason why I wouldn't buy this palette for myself for my birthday. Now, putting out this wish list was just mostly for fun. We don't really do a lot of gifts or anything like that for birthdays in this household. We kind of buy what we want for our birthdays, kind of. So if I get any birthday money, any extra birthday money, I will be putting it towards one or two things on this wish list. Have any of these things made your wish list? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait to have you come back to see all the videos I have planned for this month and going forward. I mentioned it is my birthday month, and for my birthday, I am doing something for me. I'm trying really hard because I took off 3 unplanned months. My goals for this channel kind of are not on track at all, and I'm trying so hard for my birthday month to get on track with my goals, which means I would absolutely love to hit 100 subscribers by the end of October. I mean, if we could go further than that, that would be like mind-blowing. But just to hit 100 subscribers by the end of October would be the best birthday gift I could receive. So please, if you like my content, would you consider hitting that subscribe button and helping me get to that 100 number? Let's see how we can do together. And share my stuff if you know somebody who is interested in makeup and would like to see the type of stuff I put out. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you guys all later. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.